Checker presents Nyke Loc-Mile, aka the Mile High Hitman. Finna bring you some old mob shit. From the Midwest region. Straight checking is the reason. This is for all the riders on all terms. Fuck what you claim. Cause straight checking is gang bang. We only out for the money, y'all. So come ride with me. High side with me. As we take you a mile higher. Don't call it 52-8.
Now I know you never heard of a murderer with lyrical tactics. PAC backwards, leaving caps, pills to bring the casket and call the court. I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. So it's my mission to creep the old hood, leaving heads missing, twitching, lying on the ground, letting off hell around. Just a lope from the criminal organization, booming across the nation. Ice skating throughout the Rockies, and as long as I'm coming hardcore, none of these busters and whores can stop me. Professional with a style that you couldn't match. Young gun, keeping all busters on the run when I cock it back. Let the sig holler, creep out in the Impala, 7 deuce O's. Hit they set with the tech and the mini Mac left hand down on my foes, and believe we rolls out the spot like smoke. In the wind and do it again, and that's the reason they label us hit me and bend the block, sliding on deuces. The locust ruthless when it comes to rhyme flowing, dumping lines that's mind blowing. I've been known to split a dome while we laning out in traffic and have a nigga funeral arrangements, closed casket. I've been known to split a dome while we laning out in traffic and have a nigga funeral arrangements, closed casket. Bring him on action in Jackson when he blasting with a 44 Magnum, coming to laser tag him and let the fools on the meat wagon body bag him, had him stunned. Cause I'm from Gages, had them all on the run like some batches, and show them the meaning. The closed casket had to get wicked, so I took the blunt and split it. Light up the green, slid on the brownies, pick the surroundings with the scope and the Air-15, hit him clean, and race from the scene like Andretti. Need a nigga smoke, just hit me on the hip lope when you're ready. Coming deadly, like toxic waste with a bandana tied on my face. Homicide on 2 day state, they tried to duck but couldn't escape. Sealed his fate from gauge blasts. Fools fall while the deuce smashes, coming for your cashes. The Mile High assassins blasting all through your city, showing no pity if you're caught slipping. Talk with no words, just let the bird do the set tripping. Resting in pieces from the releases of the buckshots. Ashes to ashes when I kick dust on they whole block.
Now you run around here with your nose all snotty. If you don't know what the game is all about, you better ask somebody.
Nigga Nyke Loc-Mile, nigga boo, get off. About to get off in these hoes' asses. About to get off in these hoes' asses. Get off in these hoes' asses. Get off in these hoes' asses.
All about naked, no escaping this game in the Mile High. Bitches never knew that the one with the lazy eye was bustin' like Russian roulette. Throw up your set, let's party. Stay twisted off endo, one line for party. At the shows, I see hella hoes trying to flirt, but I already know she's just a fuck expert. Trying to perpetrate and take me out on a date, and I'm paying. I shake them to the left with no delay. Know what I'm saying? You got to stay real. Keep your skrill in your pocket. As long as you gave it, then you can knock it. Be a pimp like Superfly Ron O'Neal. Having hoes turning tricks for them $100 bills. Get your bills first, hoes later. Hella grind, stack paper. What do you know? Here come a flock full of hoes. They must have seen the Monte Carlo on Davis. Make them hoes eat smoke, cause it's all about game.
Bitch, I break you before I beat you, before I save you. Tramp, I'll mistreat you. See my behavior towards these hookers is when I fuck overlook her. It's just that game that took her. Bitch, I break you before I beat you, before I save you. Tramp, I'll mistreat you. See my behavior towards these hookers is when I fuck overlook her. It's just that game that took her. Why must I be like that? Why must I dog the cat? It's nothing but that PIMP P. Boozilla like 11-5 whole killers. No skrilla trick, just bubble gum and dick in your mouth with the chocolate nut side orders. Me and Nyke Loc ain't tryna give a bitch a quarter. From social service records, I only got one daughter, bitch. I can't support you.
Riches, fuck snitches and bitches. All I want is switches on my left. On bricks, cats and checks. Get respect if you didn't know. Snatch up your hoe and hit the room and knock booms and dope. The hoe worked it like a broke for show. After the first nub, you know I raised up and smashed sideways in a 7-deuce stud. Because these hoes is scandalous. Money bandits on your trail. Let's stay on your toes or they gon' snatch your mail. My pockets swell like lungs and keep them sprung off the fame. And let them know it's all about the game.
And if it ain't about that there, then I don't know what the fuck is cracking with a sandlot hoe. Be lying, don't be relying on no mail unless you're sitting in my spot and got some yola to sell. And if you're sitting in my spot and got some yola to sell, I know hell motherfucking well you got mail, hooker. You see I took her, bitch to the telly, got dough the fuck out, put some Remy in my belly. Oh, Grand Canyon cop bitch, put me to sleep with the pussy in my pockets. Then she tried to creep, I had to chop that hoe like a samurai. In the stomach, in the neck, and in the fucking eye. Left her at the room, straight feeling ashamed. She felt the pain, trying to run game on game. Bitch, I'll break you before I beat you, before I save you. Tramp, I'll mistreat you. See my behavior towards these hookers is when I fuck overlook her. It's just that game that took her. Bitch, I'll break you before I beat you, before I save you. Tramp, I'll mistreat you. See my behavior towards these hookers is when I fuck overlook her. It's just that game that took her.
I got bitches to buy me clothes. That really ain't shit unless she buying 100 spokes on bows. Gaming on hoes is simple. You gotta get off in they mental and manipulate. And have them moving chickens cross state. And penetrate they draws and fuck them all if they go digging. You might find them with they dome splitting. You best listen and peek. Don't fall asleep and be a victim. Done lost 20 G's cause a bitch licked them. I might stick them but shake them cause money making is my aim. And get hella pussy off the game.
My advice to all players in your town, make your own self-made. Stay on your job and keep busy. But fuck a bitch until she gets. Fuck a bitch and fuck her right. But don't get tender in the dick and try to calm all night.
So cold, so cold, so cold, cold streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always striving, trying to make that major pay.
On the turf is where it goes downtown to town. You can find niggas feuding, fighting and executing, polluting the streets with Yola born hustling soldiers from the beginning. At a young age we start sinning, bending corners and under buckets. We too young to drive, but fuck it, smash the pedal on the seat, the metal banger with one in the chamber, releasing anger if they try to fake me. Cause the whole world done gone crazy. 3-8 M double Ninas kept the triple beamer protected. We bust gunshots if disrespected. It's hectic living in these cold streets, cause everybody and they mama out to get they bread and meat. I keep sleep cause jealousy gotta go. Nothing but the devil in the sky that plays you like a hoe. Planted in your brain to get it for its gold things. Blaze the stem, you the nigga, fuck them. But no, it's red drum, don't look now but here it come if you try to loot. The red beam mean he finna shoot, but it's too late, try ducking but no escape. Condemn the damnation, wet him from head to waist and it goes down. And every city niggas trying to get their money right, and those that slip rest in grave sites. Cold world is what they told me, and every time I crack the top, I pour out brew for the homies in these cold streets.
Cold streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always striving, trying to make that major pay. Cold streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always always striving, trying to make that major pay.
Paper stacking, I'm hustling and jacking to get my loot. Hardcore down to the roots, rock cutlass, MCs and coops. We shoot at all our rivals. This game is called survival of the fittest. Come kick it and watch a dome get split it. The banging ain't gon' stop. That's why the stash hold a Glock when we laning. Equipped with a beam for perfect aiming. Naming niggas that know me like Spook and Shoki in the state pen. Burger and Russell, them niggas hustle to the very end. Street life living, bring death for prison to your front porch. Dealing with these shady ass niggas and dodging task force. Showing no remorse on the streets, that's for the weak when you claiming. And the same for them niggas that ain't even banging. It must have been raining last night, cause blasted shells fill the concrete. Riders celebrate while mothers weep. Cold streets is getting deep. Lord help me, I'm trapped. A nigga falling and I can't turn back. I'm off a yak with no chaser. Streets made in Hellraiser with game sharp as a razor. And only out for my paper, put the fager like Endo agenda. Dump 10 from the automatic and let the whole apartment complex have it. And start smashing in the old school on rallies. By the time the T's come, we on a mission to Cali in these cold streets. So pack your heat in these cold streets, nigga.
Cold streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always striving, trying to make that major pay. Cold streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always striving, trying to make that major pay. So cold, streets that we live in day to day. Got a nigga always striving, trying to make that major pay. These cold streets, doing what I gotta do, living day to day. I gotta make my nigga always striving to make that major pay. Nyke Loc, oh you're so cold. And these streets are so cold. Mile high, these cold streets that we live in. 5,200 to get that major pay.
Hey, what's up, bro? God. Hey, chicken egg.
Hard heel.
Shit. What's your names anyway, though?
My name is Michelle.
Your name ain't no Michelle. I know you. Me and the homeboys, y'all
It's standing right here on my arm, so what you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just talking about the train.
Can we get the telly off the hood? What's the deal? What? What's y'all finna get into?
Shit, y'all can spend like some motherfucking prostitute, motherfucker.
Get a train ran on you. Ain't nobody gonna tell. Talk about a train, nigga. You ain't gonna tell.
I can't hear.
Y'all ain't shit. Please, y'all hoes ain't that bad. You know what? Your ass is crazy. Y'all but they
We clown those. We clown those.
And y'all bitches gotta get out of here because you ain't got no money.
You know? We clown broke ass hoes.
Busters, mark, tricks and hoes. Stay off a nigga dick before I pistol whip to the nose and leave him froze like a statue. Coming back at you with some more real. It's that nigga that's hard to kill. Spill your blood on the pavement of concrete. Put him to sleep like Rougeau with the Magnum 44 out the door. I came hardcore, and you could never say I didn't. From east to west, you know the low represented. Quick to bend it in a 7 deuce and stack loot like Trump with that shit that I bump. And ain't afraid to dump on sight, causing trouble out the double. It's that nigga named Nyke LOC from Aurora. Smash the pedal to the floor in the photo explore. Always heated for the war. If you want, then I'ma have to bring it at ya. Coming to snatch your soul out your body. Hit a few blocks and toss the shotty. Professional from the mile, pantangin', all about the revy. So who fuck what you claiming, nigga?
And fuck what they saying. Where the weak, they shake at the knees because of these rhymes I'm laying. That's why they woofin' that tough. Man, I see them suckers all the time, but I leave the woofing to my nine and talk hella shit in my rhymes. I live my days hard, just trying to survive and stack some paper. I hustle by my lonesome like a true money maker. For these haters, it's on, and there'll be no renegotiating, cause I'm life taking. If you got love, don't be mistaken. I'm erasing all those that claim to be my enemies. And fuck a batch, I just wanna stack and keep green leaves. But if you see me squeeze, don't be surprised, I lay them down if they get the tripping. Split your crown with a 30 round, cause I'm on a mission to terminate the bitch mate. That's always whooping about a nigga, but can't even get paid, let alone stay paid. Say that whole shit for another, cause twins L-O-A-K ain't your average motherfucker.
With that guard block line, nigga, deuce 9. Homicide, 45 ways in my lap. Off skunk and yak, this dirty game got me trapped. These fools be scandalous, ain't down for dancing. We for their straps, a lot of homies proved to be phony, should've stayed real. Savage about my cabbage, before I formed up me a team of niggas that kill. Stop my skrill and get your cat snatched. Fuck the bitchin', you all in my kitchen, so I'ma bring the heat. From head to feet, I leave them holy, known to bring the corner. Call me your California big homie. Fuck if you know me, this is business. Evading all you player haters, shaking bitches, strictly about riches. It's the sickness that I got. Bam dog from the block, where niggas get smoked a lot. Just letting them know.
For all the motherfuckers that hate to see a nigga having things, fancy cars, diamond rings, sliding on Dana Dangs, puffin' Jane. It's a shame how fools hate you. Wanna terminate you cause they hustle small and mind thick like a hog. And came to ball on you bitch mates. Pimpin' in French braids is the nigga that the streets made and can't fade. Side bustin' cause hustling's my occupation. And can't fuck with that hate cause I'm bout money making, dollar baking, y'all. And you might just get your feelings hurt or be a victim of the hotties when I creep and toss the body. Too many fools tryna be captain. Slow your roll, it ain't gon' happen if your soul shaking. You get your life taken. If I'm mistaken, y'all just wanna be G's. Throw up the dub and bow down to the LOCs. A nigga please with your weak tapes. You couldn't escape the funk or straight checking. Blowing up in 2 seconds, wrecking all competition. Keep on bitching if you will, nigga, fuck what you claiming. Cause I'm about the dollar bill and a kill if I feel threatened. The perfect weapon staying on my toes. So nigga, fuck you hoes.
Lying ass broke dick sucking loose pussy hoes.
You know we clown those.
Buster ass mark, play your hating ass nigga rolls.
Like you says, flush upon the pedal. Mash it to the metal, real in jerk, ski skirt. Suckers eat my dirt until y'all mark shit out mud cube. Ya busted niggas I'm talking to. The prime be telling me they can see how phony you be. Hella false, tryna floss, showing out tryna be a showman, but can't stand up to the heat. Can't be a fucking snowman, it's an underworld soldier on a solo mission. Twisting with my niggas from straight checking, clowning and making records. It been death to our busters, traitors and misbehaviors. Can't nothing save you, don't be running to your neighbors for help. Now counting on they doors, I'm pulling out your soul from the base of your spine. Show enough to blow your mind. The bitches say the pussy's mine, but I ain't asked for it. You ain't tryna pay a nigga, I ain't trying to explore it. You get this, spit on, pissed on, maybe shit tone. I ain't playing, bitch, I'm saying, bitch, you better get gone. Don't underestimate these tricks, niggas understand the fact. Hoes kill a nigga, jack, suck dick and all that, all that.
All they do is suck dick and clown, do all that, bitches. Niggas
We clown those.
Lying ass broke dick sucking loose pussy hoes.
You know we clown those.
Buster ass marks and these player hate nigga rolls.
You know we clown those.
You can have that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Pay your
You can have that
dues.
bitch.
Show me some receipts, motherfucker.
Get your money.
Just mobbing through the west side, bumping the sounds. It's that nigga Nyke and Big C in the Grand Prix, ready to clown. Sliding through the city streets, bumping through 15s with the tweet. Dip the churches and get something to eat, cause we out on a mission to skate. As you jock the triple gold and watch the trunk vibrate, it's that Doja, head explosion that got my eyes cracked. Hit the liquor store on Potomac and Colfax. See my nigga Dez, man, in his 85. Ask me what's the plan, I don't know, we just out to ride. Peep some chickens 4 deep in the cut supreme, with candy paint gold chrome with them Bruce Wayne wings. mobbing through the city just lame. Tangeray and lemon salts got a nigga's chest flaming. Heard the word there's a party up at Del Mar. Impalas, SS's, MCs, and Skylords. Fill the parking lot, look left and smell some bud. And deuce deep in the Chevy with mean mugs. My partner Zebu, mobbing through with Big Mike. Pull to the curb and come blaze with your partner. Just throw your hands up in the sky if you wanna kick it with them gangsters from Mile High. Cause the war is the place where we got to stay splitted. So won't you come kick it? Come kick it in the city where niggas see trippin' and steady dipping on gold and chrome. And when you leave home, pack your heater banger with one in the chamber for them player haters. Ain't got no time, but the 9 will probably holler later. Threw the strap in the stash and cut up the blunt. Snatch the hand from under the seat and break down the skunk. Hit a left on Sable, mobbing the big bugs. That fool got me tacked out, so I'm returning the love. Peep the gas gauge, yelling at its own E. So I swerved the Conoco and put 10 on 3. And some fools roll by, yelling out they turf. I put my mean mug on and lift up my shirt. Showing a handle on my waistline. I ain't got no time for you busters on my list of Dookie Brown cutlass. Be on the lookout, homies, cause next time it's whoa. Giving up the middle finger as I slam the dope. Cause right now I'm on a mission called Dank Shess. And damn to go to task, busting a U up in the intersection. He must have seen big drama finna take place. Trailing close behind, damn, he must be running the place. But I'm cold folk, like I said the last time. The little piggy wasn't tripping, so it's smoke time. Arrived at Bub's house and that nigga straight split. And all I want to do was come kick. Just throw your hands up in the sky if you wanna kick it with them gangsters from Mile High. Cause my bellow is the place that they got to stay splitted. So won't you come kick it? Just throw your hands up in the sky if you wanna kick it with them gangsters from Mile High. Cause Denver is the place where they got to stay splitted. So won't you come kick it?
Yo, West, mid, put it down. My boys like this. Yeah.
And dime, I got to grind like Noriega and keep my mind focused on stacking paper, quick to saturate you with hollow, sipping hen out the bottle, contemplating on devious plots of money making, ice skating on 14-7, seduce 11 from the perfect weapon of my high hit to have me straight checking. Do seconds is all I needed to dump repeat it with my bright gold, my throwaway for the night, so I'm on a mission. Ain't fucking with chicks, I want the cash. If a sucker trip, then pistol whip till he come off with all his fast. Move your ass and best out on the mask. If you got rivals that got loot, prepare to shoot and play survival in the lane. So light up the chain and clutch a banger, cause it ain't no warning, just slugs dumping from the chamber. So give it up like Dub C. I'm at Benji and all they partners give it up before I clock and stop you in your track. Come get laid flat like a mattress. If it's over 10 G's, you best believe that I'm at it with automatics with extended clips with Tefs in it for the cause. To strip them all down to that $1,000,001 ways to get paid on these streets. So I stay strapped with my heat, cause nowadays niggas get sprayed when they flossin' too tough. Keep your heat cocked and don't be scared to bust. $1,000,001 ways to get paid on these streets. So I stay strapped with my heat, cause nowadays niggas get sprayed when they flossin' too tough. Keep your heat cocked and don't be scared to bust, nigga. Coming up in these city streets, you stay low, then be down. They ask Nyke, is he still banging? No, I'm just kicking with the niggas from my town. And West Side is all we know. Some G's, some busters, but in every hood, that's how it go. And how many times can you look back and count? Came on for $20, double up and bubble up to a whole ounce. Tricked off your money on some golden rims. so you can scoop up a freak and creep to the traveler's end. Trying to come up in this game, fuck being show. But as long as you want a pistol, man, and you elope, you never go broke, cause there's always robbery. Some call him 211, and if he don't cooperate, then hit him with the 187. I'm not trying to say go do the killing or promote that violence, sir. But if you do the crime, do time to hit his ass up with that silence, sir. And like them G's say, do that shit and hit the freeway. Bro down the window with sauce to glide and see cack off to the kicking spot. So don't tell me what a 9 to 5 pager when I can just chill at the house and double it on my page up and hope them ounces bounces up in them kilos. Buck viper protected by Glock and 13. A million and one ways to get paid on these streets. So I stay strapped with my heat. Cause nowadays niggas get sprayed when they bust too tough. Keep your heat cocked and don't be scared to bust. A million and one ways to get paid on these streets. So I stay strapped with my heat. Cause nowadays suckers get sprayed when they bustin' too tough. Keep your heat cocked and don't be scared to bust.
A million and one avenues, Captain Fools is an option if you stocking valuable. Nigga be casual, walk slowly, show me something stackable. Fools be jackable, but I ain't after no honest hustler. If you spreading lies, surprise when I astonish busters. Sweep them off they feet with more heat than a heat wave. Street waves causing rough raps, cause that's what the beats crave. These days, that's the best way to try to get a ticket. Lyrics stay wicked, now broads be having a fit to kick it. And when they fall in, you know niggas is following. But if your pockets is hollow, then there ain't no hollow in. Dollars in my pocket, you can't stop it, so just watch it triple. I ain't no cripple, when I rap, I make the track cripple. Look money like a nipple, fat as a hippo when it comes to it. Female will not show me no tail, cause I'll run through it. Now that's another way to get some cash. And if not, don't trip, cause I'll crash and pass on the ass. Bitch, moolah motivated and accepting overlated payments. On the track, anything can happen, even an outlaw riding with the rains. Do each his own, do your thing, but get your chips. I be stepping in the licks like I got ruffles stuffed in my kicks. I got no patience, cause inflation be getting in a brother. So I got more jobs than Jamaicans on the living color. Done did it all, from shoplifting to rock twisting, to addicting fools to this music, and now they ass can't stop listening.
Running shit, Kingpin, state to state, east to west. You silly niggas like that. Kingpinning, grinning when I see Rebby stacking from dumping platinum. Show me a sucker MC and watch me strap him to a stretcher with lyrics that wet you like rainy weather. And who would ever thought that the Loc and Dez will come together and cause terror like Jason and Freddy tag teaming? Nowhere to run or hide when you see two red dots beaming and smoking weed and sipping tango. We'll make a nigga strangle MCs and leave him holier than Swiss cheese. And best believe we kingpinning, block bending and S Impalas because we all about the dollar. Kingpin
from the beginning, representing but not forgetting fraudulent foes who oppose what's written. But I'm spitting these lyrical attacks like hot grits on your back. Got your whole bit of over booty shaking to these A-boot tracks. Laced with that Nyke Loc, you know, mine are like the Saudis representing. But y'all show like that flow as I explode. My cerebellum unloads. Freestyle raps to leave you flat back and decompose. With half your dome exposed to this funk that'll make you wanna shake your rump. And you'll ride with them D's and them switches. But watch for hood rats that set traps for cheese. Cause these scale the streets will leave you 6 feet deep. Come ride with me and P. Game as it gets distributed. I'm undisputed. D-E-Z and N-Y-K-E. Kingpinning, baby. From here to overseas, it's the Loc and D-E-Z. Kingpinning, stacking G's, bringing suckers to they knees.
Shaking all side busters, it's a must to get paid. Only out for the rebbies, hoes and haters get sprayed.
From here to overseas, it's the Loc and D-E-Z. Kingpinning, stacking G's, bringing suckers to they knees.
Shaking all side busters, it's a must to get paid. Only out for the rebbies, hoes and haters get sprayed. Holla if you hear me, you couldn't feel me, cause on my side is the 6-footer. And my loaded 4-5 down the ride like old dog and Kane. Blow out their brains with the word and dump it like a 12-gauge Mossberg. And leave them served like a bartender. You gon' remember the hitman stacking legal tender and quick the bender. Going on Daytonas with the epic, it's the Loc and D-E-Z. And your block we flipped the record unexpected like a batter ram. Done had a plan to stack cash and start kingpinning on their ass.
Thinking what you heard, never been a nerd and never got perved off wine coolers. It was Mad Dog till I moved up to the fancy expensive stuff. I had rhymes flowing through my veins since I was an embryo. Some of y'all don't hear me though, so I target MCs and serve them slow. Inhale like I've been waiting, leaving suckers mistaken for rhyme styles decapitating. All forms of player hating, breaking you down for trying to clown, and I'm a veteran, better than fable-minded phonies, cheering on they homies for luxuries. What exactly would you do? Rush your spot for your knot and leave you tied up in the trunk? I thought you knew it goes down in my town too. Major licks, but I drop hits and flip white collar tricks. King from here to overseas, it's the Loc and DEZ. Kingpin and stacking G's, bringing suckers to they knees.
Shaking all side busters, it's a must to get paid. Only out for the rebels, hoes and haters get sprayed. I had bitches holler, screaming, yell, plotting, trying to get my mail. Niggas that I never knew, pulling on my coattails. It's all hell in this struggle. Hooked up with my partner DEZ and let the chemistry start to bubble. And causing trouble is our occupation. Leave a sucker laid flat from decapitation. And money making is a must. Side busters don't trust or meet the devil grinning, cause some niggas kingpin.
All for the revenue. Me and Nyke bestowed the bad news. For those who snooze, money gone, you lose to these funk tracks heavily coated with sweet rhymes. And this time, Nyke Loc and DEZ combined to drop hits like feces. Busters, please, you can't see me. Literally, fold the suckers like shirts. I hit the scene and get away, not only for pay, but for your reputation. Kingpinning with no hesitation. From here to overseas, it's the Loc and DEZ. Kingpin and stacking G's, bringing suckers to their knees.
Shaking all side busters, it's a must to get paid. Only out for the rebels, hoes and haters get sprayed.
From here to overseas, it's the Loc and DEZ. Kingpin and stacking G's, bringing suckers to their knees.
Shaking all side busters, it's a must to get paid. Only out for the rebels, hoes and haters get sprayed.
To stack G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle. Trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury. And jealous niggas wanna fuck with me.
Animosity, got niggas jocking me just cause of the green. Got niggas hating the player cause I'm rolling with the ballin' team. At the video shoot, guests down in Nike boots trying to make a million. I want my G's stacked up to the ceiling. But there's always busters with envy. Wanna be my enemy cause they pockets to show. They wanna slit my throat. Get a hustle when then your money can double in fat bars. Live the life of luxury, rolling plush cars. Street stars on a mission to get the finer things. 10-bedroom house, Deuce Rolls Royces, hella diamond rings. Hit the mall when I feel, but pack steel for the muggin'. Yelling out turfs and cap bustin'. Hella fussin' cause one of your partners got laid. Shot went to his dome, sent him home, I hope his mama bird. Fucking with my money, should've been about his own. But all around the world, niggas trying to get their money on.
To stack G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle. Trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury.
And all these busters wanna
to stack G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle. Trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury. And all these niggas wanna fuck today. Ain't no protection from these killers. Niggas filled with hatred got me related to my Miller. Skrilla can be hazardous to your health, nigga. Watch it. These haters be creeping just like a stealth for a profit. Trying to take shit, it ain't my fault that you can't earn it. Jealous got me strapped, the game is heavy, nigga. Learn it. You ain't heard shit gets pretty rough in the street. I use criminal techniques to stay up on my feet. And when it's heat, better be prepared to get that ass lit. Fuck a bitch, cause real niggas make the world twist. Go kicks, bricks and candy paint is my mission. Bust this car slipping to catch a hook like I'm fishing. And when I'm twisting, gotta watch the rear view for scandalous ass plotting thieves. I got a heater that'll leave you redder than the cheeks. So when it's beef, I draw down like the Wild West. Dumping shots, nigga, you bound to get your pals wet.
Thinking every nigga that's stacking papers is running a dope caper, but pretty soon they all gon' catch the vapors. Cause a young nigga like me in YKE ballin' legitimately, slanging dope on CD. But all the time I'm getting hounded, surrounded by 20 cops on a traffic violation. Cause we riding dates. They figured we was rolling dirty, but sir, me and my homies just lounging. Grabbed all the papers so we can start clowning. License and registration, insurance updated, standing untouchable. And we all came up cold folk, thinking we dope dealers. But on the real, we looked hot as hell, smoking on blunts with the beats up, talking on the cell. They couldn't do nothing but let us ride. Remember the officer's face in case of the hoorah. Gave us a ticket for the blunt, skirted out, turned up the bumps, and now we back in the lanes, breaking down the Philly and sparking the jam.
Stack G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle, trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding,
steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury, and jealous niggas wanna fuck with me. G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle, trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury, and all these hoes wanna fuck with me. Knowing pussy ain't worth no cash, I often ask myself why these hoes be jocking, thinking I'ma stuff their Christmas stockings with goodies. Man, them hoodies should already be knowing that ain't no future in handcuffing a cap to save a hoe with, cause bitches is scammers. Straight money bandits on a paper chase. If you ain't got loot, then raise up out they damn face. That's the attitudes of most hoes and dope knows. Get caught in the trap and let a bat snatch they scratch. It'll take more than some bomb cock to make me spin through swamp spots to get your head at the shop. Your chin can drop to the floor, cause if we ain't running the train, then snatch your things and hit the door. Strictly for gold diggers and niggas, they need to wise up. Hossa Diddy hoes is only cool for late night fucks. Be all about your bucks of fame. That's rules to live by. Me to set up hoe and be a victim of a hoorah. The stack G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle, trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury, and all these busters wanna fuck
the stack
with me.
G's is the reason that I'm on my hustle, trying to survive in this life of everyday struggle. Forever grinding, steady trying to climb into the lap of luxury,
and all these busters wanna funk with me.
Nigga, what they hitting for? Hey, skate. I skate for 100. I skate for 100. I skate for 100. Fuck that, nigga. Give my money back. Fuck
back and reminisce of how we used to play in the streets, and how a slingshot was my first heat. Wasn't knowing about the struggle and all the praying for moms and pops. Got us sitting on a little bubble. For the time being, I'm seeing how the world spins. Life ain't shit unless you bringing in dividends. In this world of sin, can't win if you don't play. You only live once and you ain't promised to another day. That's what they say around the world. So I got to grind, and selling this YOLO can make a soldier damn to lose his mind. In this world of crime, gotta find a way to stack some Benjis. House all plush with that crush interior in my Bentley. This cash is simply the root of all evil, but a gangster got to stack it, be it legal or illegal. Desert Eagles and Tech 9's blast. Police ask who was it, but on the turf it ain't no speaking out in public as another victim's soul escapes from this murder and mayhem that the money creates. What we do for the revenue,
things people do to make their money. Sometimes it just ain't right. The revenue. These souls are slowly dying. The revenue. So now we've got to make things right.
And now that I'm getting older, the streets done got colder, and I feel it's time to settle. No more club hopping and dodging metal. Got a baby girl to support. Can't come up short in these streets. Like some of my homies resting in peace. Shit won't cease when your cash is stacking. Cause fools be acting like they hustle. Ain't got enough muscle to keep it cracking. So they jacking. Ballers on sight to get their grip right. Dayton's and foes bring bullet holes when your shit tight. Creeping through the night with heaters. They didn't see us. Coming from behind a quick blast. Now that cash is mine. Hard to find the road to riches. Without the obstacles of set up hoes and sucker snitching. Domes get splitting while people wishing that the violence will quit. But around the world it's just the same old shit. So I stay lit off the endo and yak and keep a strap for the danger. And dump dome cars like Long Ranger on all strangers. Coming faulty, best back up off me. I feel the pain when the bullet split your brain. It's insane, but man, what can we do? Niggas live and die for the revenue.
The revenue, the things people do to make their money. The revenue, sometimes it just ain't right. The revenue, these souls are slowly dying. The revenue, so now they got to make things right.
Off the dope, that nigga Bam, nigga Nyke been a boat. My nigga Leaf on the 15th, hit me in my heart. Get busy. So watch out, LOCO. I'm sorry they ass. Wickeder than a witch on Halloween with a beam, causing havoc, busting rapid with automatic. And quick to smash it in S classics. LOCO, coming through what's more, doing the men offhand. Double magazines from the Mac 10. This world of sin got my mind rotten. Got a nigga plotting on a million ways of murdering. Got a nigga serving them with a beam from 5280, split them clean. Just a beam for the revenue. Do what I gotta do to stay paid on top. Cock the strap and bent the block. Left for Buster bleeding. Money was the reason, it was drought season and I couldn't bubble. So I hit the block and started some trouble. Hit him with the double. 4 Magnum body bag and then move with a pocket full of revenues. Catch you slipping to give you the blues. Doing cruiser hundreds. Cause we running and can't be stopped. When I'm puffing Jane, I'm quick to blow your brains. Just insane, like when we 5150. The devil try to get me to commit a 781 and hit they block with a Tommy gun for fun. On a Friday, put the air in my eyelid and hit the highway with the beats. Hit mans on the creek, put him to sleep if the money right. That nigga Nyke go crazy, murdering on the 15th cause it pays.
Y'all motherfuckers didn't know about me? Give a fuck. Dark block, nigga. I don't give a fuck either. Nigga, where the weed at? Who got the weed? Who break that motherfucking self? I put it down, 4-5 automatic, body bag. I tag him. First I hit him up with the garden block, then I split him up with the magnum. On site we blast him, hitting hoods like SWAT. Hopping out with pistol grip pumps, AP 945s and Glocks. Best call it cops, slugs flying, fools dry. Spinning fools top when the text start wetting them. Bam dog bring the helicopter, spitting lyrical Armageddons. We kill and die for what we represent. Spill blood and life up in Franklin's, and the rest of them dead presidents. I'll be a soldier from my birth to the hearse. Continue to dump first, keep my heat cocked and on the seat. Hoping for the best, prepare for the worst. Strapped down like outlaws. Them 4-5s and Glock 9s and draws and niggas get broke off if they hesitate to pause on Friday the 15th.
Big two killers, one money maker. That nigga Leaf. Let me see how you get your money, boy.
the perfect day for money exchanges, so let me explain it. It's like the task wanna gaffle me, hassle me, wrestle me, tackle me. Give me a case for cavity and then shackle me. But that'll be the day that I'll be slipping. The smell of pig a mile away, and then I'm dipping. No bullshitting, and this shit's hitting, and not by accident. Them niggas see me and they running like some kind of accident. While the $1 million minority clique breaks bricks into pieces, quarters, half hoes, fuck the polices. They like leeches in this game, in these speeches, and this shit's out of their reaches. Cause my clique is the deepest, no secret. Put one down with Nyke Loc and Vamp Dog, we might smoke a whole zone of dope to the face. Rolling on some tight spokes, and it's like coke in rock form will make a nigga blow up. But when cash comes in the end, that's why I keep it sold up. And the only way to win is don't spend. Don't wait till your sack's gone to recop again. And don't pretend and don't lend what you can't afford. These niggas get confused between what's theirs and yours.
The hit list, my definition of ride, retaliation, whatever you wanna call it, on these sucker ass niggas that just don't know how we do it. That nigga Nyke Loc's putting it down, got twist smoke with him. You niggas ain't knowing what you will know soon, cause we regulating, checking motherfuckers off this hit list. Bear witness.
Nigga with the heater bag, leave the chamber full of gunpowder. When a 6 hour devour his chest, put a fool to rest when my trigger fingers start to flex. Break backs and necks when I rap, attack like pit bulls with a clip full. Coming to do ya with a chrome on black P89 roof.
Mask down with loaded heat, but it ain't ready to blaze. Two individuals with a thing for hustle, murder, pay. For days I've been plotting, rotting in the telly room. Without a dime, but knowing I'm about to make a come up soon.
Shoot you from a mile, professional, leave bodies in pouch stacks. When I cock the strap back, turn killer when I'm off the Kodiak. Tag teaming with the killer bug, with the fill him up with slugs from the gun. He tried to get away, but he couldn't run, so his ass got done.
It's mandatory that we grind, serving their ass with nuns. Whenever the money's low, I'm kicking the dough with heat like one time. Lay your niggas down, and what's the worst way to go? Decapitated and broke, but don't think it's personal, just business. Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low on the hit list. Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low on the hit list. No shots, connected eight, cracked the dome in the chest plate. Kept popping until we laid them all. Skirted out on 2-inch walls. Leather gloves and black ski masks. We never leave a single trace. But ain't nobody snitching cause they know that ass will be
deadly venoms. But watch me spin them like some Daytona. Spinning corners at high speed cause the T's want us. Put the shake down like Hardaway. Split a nigga dome from far away and he never even knew. Because the bullet went straight through.
Checking niggas off my hit list. Protect yourself. Cause if your car's still, put your shit up on the shelf. I'm coming to damage y'all. When we hit your premises, there'll be no witnesses. Nigga, we some menaces on the
murder.
murder.
One like Killer Tate say leave him deal way at the hospital like a popsicle leave him froze. With a body full of bullet holes, tag his toes and nigga dick. That nigga Nyke Loc known to leave a nigga split like an ass. And hit a skeet skirt when we smash. Hit man like Nitty. Blow up your city or state. None of y'all can escape from the heat of banging. Wet niggas up like it was raining. Staining chest for the west with a tech and a 30 round. Coming to lay them all down like rubs. Hit man showing no love on the hit list.
Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low on the hit list. Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low. Nigga, hit it, body killer on mine. I gives a damn what you're yelling. No matter what you claiming, test me and I'm aiming. He that'll have you belling with your tail tucked. Feel that duck and catch the hot venom. That kills him instantly. The coroner was where I sent him. With no chance of saving his ass, so just zip him up. Any circumstance, I'll be the first to blast. Nigga, what? We can handle the drama if you wish to. But I must warn you that I'm a loc and I might split you in half.
When I blast, fuck a mask, don't call him for the roof.
with the 30 eyes. Split them and bend the block when I'm out for the loot. Don't call, fuck them all, got a ball as we slide through the night. Just some specialists, checking niggas off on my hit list.
Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low on the hit list. Never personal, just business. Nyke and twist low on the hit list.
Nigga, hit list. All you busted motherfuckers out here on my hit list, you better duck, boy. Twist loco on my side.
40 ounces of the liquor, 16 in the clip. Crumb of the herb, roll a split, about to make your brain split. 40 ounces of the liquor, 16 in the clip. Crumb of the herb, roll a split, about to make your brain split.
The hit list.
Good job, punk ass. Let's go.
What's up, Lo? What's up, man? What's up, homie? Chillin', man.
Now, where y'all say these niggas stay at?
Bank up here, bank up here. Just drive, I'll show you. Nigga, it's like a house full of niggas, nigga.
House full of them?
These niggas finna get it. Bank right up here, Lo. Break right at this light.
Right here?
Right here.
Slow down a little bit.
Up here, Lo. Shotgun on that journey.
Calm down, nigga.
Hey, hit them lights, love.
Up here, up this alley, Lo. Go. Slow down, Lo. Slow down. You finna pass it, fool.
Get y'all ass out, nigga. Hurry up.
Nigga, you don't leave us, nigga.
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna leave, nigga.
There go one of them fools right there on the porch.
Hey, nigga, that's a whole house full of. Hey, fool, what's up? Nigga, what's his name at? Who is you, nigga? Back up, fool. Don't ask no questions. Don't run.
Get some.
Come on, nigga. Come on, let's go, nigga.
Nigga, let's go, nigga. Come on. Hey, nigga, these niggas busting back at me.
Punk ass nigga.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Pimp Dash Criminal Click coming up quick. Finna bring some shit to ya. This how it go. Nigga. Fuck what you claiming. It's money on mines, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack. And my Nina got my back if it's homicide. Fool, cause riders ride. Fuck what you claiming. It's money on mines, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack. And my Nina got my back if it's homicide. Fool, cause riders ride.
2 Glocks, a 4-5, I'm ready to ride, it's do or die. Can't be seen or caught by no motherfucking one time. Got my set pace with a mask for my face. Drinking, irking, jerking lace, ready to run up in the place. You got my back and I'll get the front. If anybody moves, nigga, fucking dump. Cause this is for all the fucking marbles. Cause if shit goes wrong, nigga, we have to have a shootout with the 5-0s. We'll do the dirt, then we have to haul ass. Hit the gas on the mad dash to the pad where we stash that ass. Cause where I stay is not a fucking getaway. Cause the bitches is trifling and niggas love to hate. It's like what my big homie said. What? It's hard to find a bitch out here with no fucking kids, huh man? Cause bitches out here with straight motherfucking crooks. Take a nigga's money, put it down on her baby's daddy's books. Now look, you hooked and mad cause she shook. What the hell a hustle? You was the one that made her pockets bubble. Then you seen her with the next man. That's when the hating came in, cause she took all your ends.
Fuck what you claiming. It's money on mines, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack. And my Nina got my back if it's homicide. Fool, cause riders ride. Fuck what you claiming. Nigga, it's money on mines, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack. And my Nina got my back if it's homicide. Fool, cause riders ride. Riders roll on those suckers, won't static. Click back to automatic and clutch it, cause in a few I'm finna bust it. OPH balance, no talent, having ass busters. Wanna hate cause we hustlers. and straight checking daily. You couldn't fade me if you was Gillette, wet your set and skeet skirted, and left for Buster murder. You heard it when it released. Riding with Ruger heat, ready to end the drama, and we gon' put that on your mama. See, some fools trip cause they ignorant, ain't got no sense to make a dollar. That's why they always scream and holler about what set they claim. Fuck your clique and your gang. If you ain't about loot, then your ass best to scoop. Before I let loose 4 5s and hit them high. You know that when we ride, it's homicide. On my rivals, there's no surviving. Throw down your weapons before you all die, nigga. When riders ride, fuck what you claiming. It's money on minds, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack, and my Nina got my back. If it's homicide, nigga, cause riders ride. Fuck what you claiming. It's money on minds, and when it's time for some funk, then you know riders ride. Do or die, got a stack, and my Nina got my back. If it's homicide, cause riders ride.
Another session with the semi to automatic carrying specialist. A profession, this is what I do. Never been no second guessing, and never been hesitant to squeeze, causing failure to niggas' kidneys. When the rap packs be on, watch how many busters back up off me, jugging them softly with my jugger, back slapping them with the butt of the Ruger. Now in your street, entrepreneur, save them questions for someone newer. One of the locusts out of a roar, never ran from any wars. Doing dirt became mature, chasing niggas like wild boars, kicking down doors, leaving busters with permanent sores, outlining no bloody floors. Now they got their so-called major leaguers out looking for us, but they just for the Midwestern 4-5 finger fucking veteran from the West. And since I'm struck, I'ma always represent, but gotta keep sense, cause I'm already knowing any nigga can split my wig, stand your place or get. Cause when it's drama, nigga ain't no chooser picks, you at the whole gig. If you ain't low, bucky, you caught in the mist when riders ride, niggas don't give a fuck who they hit.
Roll, stroll, as I ride with my folk. I never been no punk ass nigga representing my turf. Long time survival in this game, banging. Niggas lay up in their caskets, caught in the street slipping, whipping and dipping as I hit the corner from the T's. Cause a nigga got warrants for hella G's. Plus I got a fat sack of dough in my pocket, so no way I'm pulling over for also faggot. So I smashed the gas as I dashed to get away, and I was left with the black marks from the Malway 3/5 day. Player pimps, that's who's I rolls with. Gangsta ass niggas that's down to Mac a bitch. Ain't no trick in my clicks, we just ride us. Niggas that peel your cash back for fucking with us. Adjust to the game, I'll lose your name trying to get some fame. The streets will leave you dead with a bullet stuck up in your brain. Insane gang of rips, that's who's I rolls with. Been putting it down for the RAC and down to represent. So don't try to step with your set, get put in the dirt. I'm rolling with my true niggas when it's time to put in work.
Fuck it, shit. Niggas is having entirely too much hustle to be broke. Like, damn. All y'all niggas rap about this motherfucking money. Damn right. Living a legal life. For sure. Way too much. Way too much. Fuck I know. Nah, I'm selling shit like blow. Way too much. That nigga fool for the ride. Way too much. For the ride. For the ride. Way too that much. Money. Way too much.
Fantasizing and strategizing on how I can make a couple ends. Hit the turf with 2 grams and now the zones is coming in and out the kitchen like a baker. Take a half and yabby to the Vills, my Yola spills, and now the haters wanna get at me. Roof on my product and 6-pack Pepsi cans with a twist off top. In a paper bag with the King Super Stag when I made my drop. How smart in the popos, getting over, gotta be a soldier in these times. Them big head C notes, results me to hit the block with my 9. Double murder, quick to serve you motherfuckers trying to test my nuts. I thought you heard niggas get served with a bean when I'm coming up. Using baking soda and water, turn this off to harder. Racketeering and smuggling, all a part of bubbling. Hundreds keep doubling, that's why they loving when I dip. Come in a stack grip every time, went legit, but still mix some dope in my rhyme. Hard to find, a steady supply. It's on fire everywhere you go. From Kofax to Montbello, hustling into the morning, checking pages and cellular phoning. As we dip on 100 spoke bricks, mission to stack chips and live the life of the lavish ride. Bentley limousines with my feet up counting cabbage.
Got too much hustle to be struggling nowadays. Way too much. Way too much. Got too much hustle to be suffering. Crime pays way too much. way too much. I got a 7:45 flight, leaving DIA to the LAX. Gotta get 'em up with my bathos and get back for the fiends cat checks. 2 units, 72 zones, 88 when I hook it. Took 9, May 12, very first time that I cooked it. Look, it's illegal living, lust for larceny and crime that got me on the grind. Prime time, I'm all about a hustle, passion, receiving dirty cash and stashing 10 different places yet to catch any cases. Facing felonies every day, frequent non-stop flights to LA, get the gate. Strap up my bitch, let her fly with 2 cakes, take to her inner thigh. Gotta get her by any means. Undercovers got me fearing. This year when they caught like 100 birds coming down on racketeering, clearing A to Z times 36, 29,000 both keys. With the excess 10 off each unit, that's 16 more G's. Please, I'm chopping this paper, fool, that ain't there, so gon' stop me. Gon' take a gang of federals to pop me. Got too much hustle to be struggling nowadays. Way too much, way too much. Got too much hustle to be suffering. Crime pays way too much, way too much. Nigga, got too much hustle to be struggling nowadays. Way too much, way too much. Got too much hustle to be suffering. Crime pays way too much, way too much. Nigga.
How much we gonna clear this year? 45 million. Hey, not bad for a couple of sons who come here with empty pockets, am I right?
Hustling like hoes at midnight, trying to get my grip tight. Slip to the Cutlass Calais, into the stash, toss my yank. I gotta make it cause the landlord yelling, so I'm off to the spot to do some more drug selling.
Belling black high-techs, chasing cheese, within my reach, 30 G's, B210, wheel spin, throughout the lanes, pursuing ends, pager popping, mostly hoes, no time for poo-naw, chips and O's, can't oppose, cash flows for the pleasure, I'm pulling duplo.
Oh no, hella deep is the rallies, they bugging at me in this banged up ride, a cracked windshield and one headlight, but I ain't tripping, just slip off into the right lane, smash the pedal, hit a few blocks and I'm out, man.
I got a man if they know it. Rain, sleet, or snowing. Our chips still gon' get checked. Our crops still growing. Peep this out. Way too much. Putting it down in the clutch. Tag teaming like Starsky and Hutch. Got too much hustle to be struggling nowadays. Way too much. I told ya. Way too much. I told ya. Got too much hustle to be suffering. Crime pays. Way too much. Nigga, way too much. Bitch, got too much hustle to be struggling nowadays. Way too much. I told ya. Way too much. I told ya. Got too much hustle to be suffering. Crime pays way too much. Way too much, nigga. Peep all that game. Way too much. And ride with way too much. Or rehabilitate yourselves. Stay the fuck out this game. Way too much. Hustlers. Way too much. Suckers. All my numbers ain't reckless. Nigga, way too much. Hoodlums. Way too much. And all the motherfucking thugs. Crooks. Way too much. Criminals. Way too much. The hooks. Books.
That pimped ass criminal clique coming up quick. Big buck baby. My nigga Big Z-Bo. Mac 11. How we do it on the west side. My motherfucking nigga D.I.P. for help nigga put it down once again. My nigga Drino, DC. What's up y'all niggas? Love y'all for that. My motherfucking niggas from out in the Bellows. Franklin Mob. What's up niggas? Big Sam, Big Al. Lionel, Kirby Lee. What's up, niggas? My motherfucking niggas. Minority. Gotta give it up to him. That nigga G and Pops. Leaf MC. Right on for the buses. That motherfucking nigga Greg T. What's up, homie? Right on for the verses. My motherfucking nigga Twiz Loc in the house with me. What's up, nigga? Look out for that. Can't forget the 6-footer. Putting it down most definitely on the freestyle tip. Can't fuck with it. D-E-Z. My nigga Chris for the tight ass tracks. That nigga Zay Boo out there clowning on the tray. On gold ones with the switches. Clown ass boo. Get your money, boy. Yeah. Send a shout out to my nigga DJ Fame right on for the studio time, homie. Let a nigga get it for little or nothing. Gotta give it up to my motherfucking nigga Bamp Dog from the south side. What's up, nigga? Underworld Gangsters. That nigga Pup. Gangsta Lanky B. Murdoch. What's up, nigga? That nigga Chill MC. Ice cold on my ass. We gon' hook up, homie. That nigga Dada. Joker Jam. That nigga Zag. Bay Rock. What's up, nigga? Doing that major grinding, you know? C. Jones. Like that, like that.
What's up, Clay?
Blowing on the motherfucking tracks, nigga. You can blow, boy. I know it. Everybody know it. That nigga JJ. I forgot about you, boy, almost. We gon' look up, too.
The West Side, period.
I'm gonna let my homies up here kick some shots. Just want you to take over, big homie.
Hey, what's cracking? This is the baby homie with big plans. I'd like to give rest in peace to my homie, David Randolph, naming golf, Terrence Hutchins, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta T, my nigga. Oh, I can't forget baby P-Lo. My nigga Eddie Love, my nigga Low Mac. Y'all know what's cracking.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. What's up to all the homies? Nigga D-Dog.
All the little homies out there.
What's up to all the homies that's out there in the pen? Shit, Burger. Spoo. Let me see, 211. Dank.
Ooh, it's too many.
Shorty. Hey, we gon' have it.
Tango.
Big Rob, boy, I know you supposed to be here.
What's up, Drew?
Hey, I can't forget my motherfucking nigga Low down, man. Gotta give him a shot. Look out for Low Wear, baby.
Dre Deuce, what's up, man?
What's up, nigga? I almost forgot about
All
Lil
these
Rob.
bitches I done clown these clubs. Eat a dick. Catch me in the video, ho.
Picture me rolling.
What's up, Les?
Fuck these radio stations, too. They ain't wanna play my shit.
What's up, Reg?
All you niggas who got licked, you paid for this.
The whole album. That nigga Chew Meister.
Only on the enemy side, you know.
R's up, O's down.
My niggas from the 6-0 click, Chip.
What's up, nigga?
Cuckoo Man.
What's up, nigga?
D-Lo.
What's up, nigga?
L. Little L.
Will. Motherfucker got Smoke. Smoke Dog.
D-Mo. UGC.
Them lethal MCs.
Don't forget about the Baby Bam. What's up, man?
Oh, my nigga Gangsta Pint. Oh, what's up, nigga? Much love. That nigga Sled. Boo. Hey, man, that wasn't me, homie. Don't listen to these folks out here, brother.
What's up to all the brothers in the pews?
All the Midwest states, Kansas, Detroit, Texas,
Des Moines,
Michigan, Kalamazoo, Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. Body bag not included, nigga. That's free, nigga. And once again, it's the Mile High Hitman Nyke Loc. Tag teaming with my nigga Twiz, L-O-K-K, 187. For you busters who don't know. Red Rum 827, Homicide 827, Red Rum 827, what that 211. Black when the night, ready to strike in attack mode. From the small of my back, I'm pulling a gap and watching your head explode. I had to be that nigga on deck and ready to buck first. Rule 1, a criminal don't look cool up in a hearse. That's why I keep 2 clips and a heated strap. Whoop, there it is, a pimped cat, them pimped ass niggas. Breaking them off, some fools got served, that nigga drugs off the party light, that's why the MC has started to swerve. And some motherfuckers wanna know why the knife don't catch a shell, cause real niggas don't die. Dap to that nigga Drake, cause he was telling the truth though. When how could I die when I'm shooting from the roof? So watch your back when the criminal was stepping, and duck, dodge from semi-automatic weapons. 9 Glocks to 2 for a criminal on the loose. Never grabbing the noose, cause if I'm giving out bullet holes, how could I lose? Thinking the thought that nigga that's like is down to bang with him, but they came hella deep, so I'm leaving stains in them. I gotta go, cause MO is on empty, nigga. And ain't Nathan worse than your finger on an empty trigger. Click, click, with the Glock. So I step sideways to the next light was the process. A nigga wasn't getting killed, so I step to the left, cause for fakers, I'm just too real to deal with, cause I'm the body bagger. Just pass Twiz the 10 gauge and watch these fools scatter. Let off on these niggas, on goins hitting switches with 17 shots, breaking fools for they riches. Let off on these niggas, on goins hitting switches with 17 shots, breaking fools for they riches.
My niggas been through hell, yelling oh well, it still ain't over. Whatever they wanna do, we can war like some soldiers, but don't come unless you prepare to let off some rounds, cause it'll be going down. Seeing suckers fall to the ground. One day I found myself stuck in the mix, catching a clip. It was a trip over a bitch, deeper than shit can never get. Had us ducking in the 2-door, 4 deep in the old school, with no clue how many rounds would go before they was through. And after that, it came normal for niggas to act that way. It went down every day. Somebody had something to say. It ain't no way you can approach the next disrespecting. Some be checking, but some get checked. So have your weapon if you plan on stepping. You better recognize what you up against, cause fucking around with professionals can get intense, leaving a couple of dents and bullet holes, shadow windows, coming out the rental hollow tip, gun smoke and endo.
Another homicide, 187 from the Mile High, or the perfect weapon, stepping in packs, pulling them jacks if we show. Ain't got no weed, so I'm hella keyed off new pokes. Scope, some side busters on the down low. Half past midnight, lace up the nights, load up the round slow. Sit on the brownies and beanies so no one can see me when we hit the scene. Hitting up W's, my partners from the blue and green. Draped in all black, cause it's a jack or a 211. The P230 finna get dirty, so label a murder weapon. Shooting out tests, put food to rest as your flesh shred. And when the smoke clears, bodies lay with blown heads. Exploded as we unloaded or released. Bring out the white sheets and body bags and line and chalk them in the streets. Nationwide surveillance, cause the assailants is armed and mental. Nathan but pimped ass criminals. So when we rollin' and we hit your block, talking hella trash and we hit stashed and the heat gets hot. It's Nathan but a hit from the Mile High, lunatics on the loose. Follow the blown shells in the streets as we swerve off in the 7 deuce. Letting on these niggas, on go ones hitting switches with 17 shots, breaking fools for their riches. On go ones hitting switches with 17 shots, breaking fools for their riches. 7 deuce classic.